Okay, so this... I do this to myself every time. No, 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 no. Let's see. Where am I? Jesus, I just stepped on the cat. Here we go. When I got scared, I thought I broke my switch. Hey, Brett. I'm almost done here. I'm just trying to get the music up. That is not what happened. I was on this one, so why did it do that? There we go. I actually hit the right trigger. Oh God, there's everyone. There's hello. Let me see. Add as moderator. There we go. I made you moderator like I promised. So, again with the Pokemon music, this is the inside joke now. Here's Zeke. Hey everyone. I am almost done, I swear to God. I'm just slow. Let's see. I just got to do one pin. I can't even spell, apparently. There we go. Not what I wanted it to... I can't get my phone to work with me today, apparently. Can I just... Stop. I'm actually there we go. I don't know why my phone's acting up today. Split screen with this. There we go. I finally got it figured out. So we're good. Go be the lightning bird. I'm timely. We're not even going to get involved with this. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. There we go. So pretty much, I already actually started doing some doodles this morning. And then I passed out for a couple hours. So I just have them lined. These are the ones that I'm working with today. First off. So I'm going to be finishing these up. And then I'll get started on some actual works. I keep on accidentally moving everything around. But trying some different poses. I wanted her back to be shown because she's got little gray wing markings on her back. So basically, Gamza, the reason you have a wrench is because I made you moderator. We've discussed this. I would scold Gamza, but I'm not going to. I'm not in the mood. So, this is the character I was actually working on this morning. There's this one here. So she is going to be finished up today. So, I'm going to go ahead and start coloring these in. And then, because I don't got pink. I don't got white to make the red turn pink. So, she's going to have some red, unfortunately. Why did I not think of this before? I have something where I kind of tilt the drawing up in my little thing. And people can still see what's going on. Fix the quality on my end. Hold special I forgot that Gamza is also a big tinkerer. They like to have wrenches, nuts, bolts, shiny things. They are practically a crow that also likes to fix a lot of things up. This also goes for small pocket watches. Fun fact of the day about Gamza Litera, because I found it interesting all the same. Okay, so I'll just have to be very light with my pen. So if I go heavy, it just makes it more red than pink. So how's everyone's day been starting off? Me playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music at the moment. The day's been good. Hey, Mom. I'm sorry your day's been sucky so far. Hopefully this art stream can kind of help. Even if it's just a little. Let's play with the filter again. He's working till 3 p.m. today, so he might be home between 3 and 4, unless he's got something to do. I won't know until my stream is over, or unless he comes through the door. Before I started the stream, though, Kat was kind of trying to jump into the fireplace. It's not an active fireplace, mind you. It's just the fact that we have a giant flat screen TV sitting there, and she had the zoomies, and she decided, let me jump up on here. And then she was thinking about falling into the back, and I looked at her, I'm like, you go back there, I'm not saving you. She jumped away from it. I wouldn't blame you for feeling tired, though, Mom. I'm sure that the center is going to go well again today. It's just going to make you more exhausted than normal. I hope she doesn't get mad about the red. That's all I have, man. Good news, though. Depending on how much I have on my pay stub tomorrow, I'm going to try to get me some alcohol markers. I'm going to try to test them. There's a 24-piece set in Walmart, but I think there's also, they have a 64-piece set. Evidently, I'm nervous about it because I'm so used to pens and pencils. Markers kind of intimidate me, but I do want to test some so I can use them for this month. So that way I can get better with my art the more I practice. My poor Draco Malfoy phone case is falling apart. Like the paint's chipping off it. Sorry for being random. My cat spilled water all over my phone. No. Is it like a waterproof casing or anything? Like, I would say maybe stick it in some rice and then try to like dab over it with something dry just to make it extra, see if it still works. Because that's scary when that happens. If these were only Penmate brand pens. Mom, I can guarantee maybe if you look on Etsy or Amazon, they might have some Stitch inspired phone cases. You'd have to make sure you look up the type of phone that you have. I'm just letting you know about that now, Mom, because like, I know how you are with the Lilo's. Every time I go over to your bathroom, it feels like I'm in the movie. I cannot with you. Maybe. Not true. We should. We should. That would be the day. That would be the day that happens. Gamza. That'll be the day. It's just trying to find time is the only issue that we have, the both of us. Mostly me. What are her eyes? Pink? They're like a rose gold color. Oh yeah, Hobby Lobby does have a big Stitch. I might try to mix some red, see if it kind of makes a rose gold color. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to blend pens together at this rate. Let's see. So I can start with a base. And then add some extra color to it. It's a matter of trying to figure out how I'm going to make a rosy pink color. I just now realized this. I'm just doing some light. I am curious as to if anyone has tried Honkai Star Rail. It's both PC and mobile, preferably PC because mobile it lags. I would know. I experience this every freaking day that I play this game. But the game is good so far. I enjoy it very much. Let's see. The hair. I forgot I should buy Stitch. No, last weekend, Big Stitch. Well, I know they had one, Mom. I would figure as much. I wish I had a pink pen. I will be the one to complain about that. But with these pens, when I got them, because they were on clearance, and my boyfriend got them for me as a gift, which I am happy about. I got to play with pens more. And now I enjoy using these pens. Now I'm like, I want to use markers, but I'm a little scared. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little intimidated. Tried it yet. Gams, I'm gonna be for real. Or you know what? Screw it. I'm calling you Kenzo right now. But for real though, if you play the game, there's a character that I get big love-hate vibes. He's a himbo. The reason I say I hate is because of the way how he sounds. Most himbos are kind of dumb. The stereotypical one's usually dumb. They're very bright, happy, playful, what have you. But they're a little bit headstrong. Sampo's not headstrong. Sampo hides. Sampo hides. He hides. And I just sit there, I'm like, why did they make you look the way that you do? But you hide from everything? Can you draw us to... Mom, this is an art fight stream. I can try to find a stream where I can just do a couple silly doodles for a day. It's just this is more art fight related. I need to do these for the entire month. This is important to me because I improve myself. So, I can draw one, just not today, unfortunately. I don't got any pinks. I'll try to find a way to make time to draw one. It's been a while since I've done that. I already missed, what was it, 626 Day? Basically in celebration of Stitch, I missed that, so I definitely need to do art of that. What to draw? I usually, if I'm drawing something from life, I usually try to draw gourds like pumpkin, squash, things of that nature. Any other? Okay. I'm gonna bring these out. Oh, I saw that. I see that. Okay, now I can use some grays. Let's see. I have a feeling that my one container that I catch my shavings in is not on the table. And I thought I had it on the table. Okay. Okay. I just caught 2 great white oh God. I already know that for one of the sharks you're gonna name it Kiri, because I know how you are. I know how you are, and we're not gonna deny this. Oh, that's a gray, well, it's black now, I can't change it. A furry or a semi-truck? If you want to do a semi, do that. But if you want to challenge yourself at something that you haven't done before, go ahead and challenge yourself and draw a furry. You should be able to scour online and find a user, but of course it has to stay basically SFW. That's always a rule. But always try to find a way to push yourself outside your comfort zone. I'm really slow at that. If I could keep... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you can't keep any of the sharks and stuff in AC. I need to get me I'm having a brain fart, bear it with me. With like a white paint marker, so that way I can like add like little highlights and stuff. Cries because I wanted a shark. You have a fluffy shark at home. God, you'll be fine, Kenzo. My God. And don't worry, between Kenzo and I, this is a normal thing. I always berate them, they berate me back. Berate as in B-E-R-A-T-E. Okay. It does get darker towards the pink, which is good, because I'm gonna need that. Where's my... There's my B level. I need my B level. I can't draw a straight line. I mean, honestly, I can't draw a straight line either. Best bet, if you want to keep your lines straight, find a straight edge, whether it be a box, a ruler, protractor, another book. That's the best way to help keep your lines straight if you can't draw one freehand. Like, I can't draw perfect circles and straight lines and stuff without having to use something. Hi, Sunbeam. Hello. You want attention? You want attention? Yeah. My cat just came in squeaking at me. You just want to bite my toes. She likes socked feet better than bare feet. Odd. She's an oddball, but it's fine. You thinking about it? Yes, you heard your fur niece. You did. I would not blame you for not wanting to go back to school, not being ready for it. You get so much freedoms away from school. We're going to use my foot as a pillow now. She's like rubbing her face all over my foot. Ah! Are you quite done with yourself? Apparently not. She's biting my toes. She's attacking my toes. I did not sign up for this. But it's a himbo cat. It is a himbo cat. Oh, she likes when I give her ear scratchies with my foot. Okay, that's a new one. New achievement unlocked. Child, you bite my foot, I'm gonna cry. Like, she's always constantly biting my feet if they're socked. We're gonna have an appointment set up where she goes and gets spayed because she's being a little nuisance right now. It'll help at least soften her crazy behavior. Like, we love her crazy behavior, but it's a little bit too much. Yes, right when yeah, it's literally titled as Stop Thief because you're trying to stop someone from stealing stuff out of Pokemon Square and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which is available for DS, Game Boy Advance SP, 3DS, and now of course the Switch. I hope they start rebooting the other ones for the Switch as well, because oh my god. I already beat my Mystery Dungeon game for my Switch. Because, like, I already know how I beat it before, I just did it again. I always use a Charizard. I have to have a Charizard on me. Okay. Yes. Friend area caves. Oh, the friend areas. I forgot. The very first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game that came out, they of course introduced their friend areas, and one of them being the caves. This one's one of my favorite ones. I would just visit it just to listen to the musical score. I didn't care what partners I had in there, but one of my favorite musical scores. Favorite Cartman's cat. No, it's not Mr. Kitty, Mom. Favorite game for me. Surprisingly, it used to be Pokemon. Used to be. For me, honestly, it is the Shin Megami Tensei series. I love everything about that series. It's from the same people that created Persona 5, the Persona game series. And entailing with that, you form a contract with demons, angels, and other creatures and deities from different belief systems and mythologies, and you're trying to save humanity. I'm playing number 5 on my Switch. Oh my god. It is unreal how the storyline's turning out. Like, I love it. I love it to death. Be warning, of course, there's gonna be cussing in it, of course. But there's mentions of death, possible abuse. There's a bunch of there's definitely school bullying involved, as well as making a pact with a demon and such, multiple demons at that. Blood, death. I will give a spoiler though, is that one of the very first boss battles that you battle a Hydra. So you have to kind of be strategic with the moves that you give yourself and what demons, angels, deities, and whatnot, what have you, set on your team. She's bumping the tripod. So you just have to set your team strategically based on skill set and elemental type advantages, because elements are a very big role in the game. Besides level. You also gotta try to figure out what their weaknesses are, as well as making sure you don't accidentally find their immunities and resistances, because then that just it kills you quicker. So it's really nice. You do like a nice ambush style. So like when you see these things out on the field, you run to them, you hit them with your sword, meaning you get the upper hand of possibly attacking first, 9 times out of 10. American Truck Simulator. I'm guessing it's also from the same people that possibly did like Farming Simulator and Goat Simulator. I do like me some Goat Simulator, it's fun. Bipolar Wolfie, hello! Welcome in. I missed you. I'm sorry I haven't shared my last streams in Discord. I finally did it. For those of you that don't know, that's Bipolar Wolfie. They make amazing art. Let me show you how amazing their art is, because oh my god. Oh my god. Here. Because they drew magic for me. They're one of the very first, well, they're actually the first person that drew her. Look at her. Look. I still love her to death. Like, I'm printing this out as a badge and I'm wearing it the next time that I go to Wapafwa. I love her so much. Oh my god. So that's the style of Bipolar Wolfie. I am fangirling. I'm gender fluid. I can't pick. I can't pick. But yeah, like they're one of my favorite artists of all time to go and chat. God, I'm glad, because Don't get me wrong, I love that people drew Loaf. I want people to like take this art fight to take a moment to like try to challenge themselves, you know what I mean? But like, I'm glad that Facetious got one piece at least. Some people actually had an interest in Ryoko. Ryoko is like my dragon, like, she's like a dragon hair ferret mix. And just, I'm taking, and also I got a comment from Daddy Trev P when I did Cross. He adored what I did, which I'm very happy with. It made me feel good. Because I used to do fan art of his One Sona Mystic, and then I'm just like, art fight. I'm gonna personally attack him. We got uwus. We gotta get the owos in chat. I'm speed talking because not only did I eat, but it also had copious amounts of sugar. I'm hydrated with water, but I decided to have some sugar, which is why I'm talking a lot. I don't mean to overload anyone. I have a tendency to do that. Like, I accidentally scared my coworker with my talking. Okay. Yo, good. I want to be goo. Bipolar Wolfie, I want to be goo. You don't even know. I enjoy goo. Not for the wrong senses. I just like the shine. I'm gonna be real about that. I like the shine. She just needs a little bit more shading. Just a little bit. Oh god. Team Charm. I'm reliving nostalgia from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I also completed that one it took me a couple years. Where's my tissues? Because I don't have any blending stumps, I actually use tissues. They also work just the same. It's a little bit more scratchy, but it still works all the same. Maybe you sugar for yourself. I'm sorry you had a nightmare. I sugar fueled myself because I'm also kind of starting to have cravings. So I wanted sugar. I gave myself sugar. Now, you're just gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup, because if I start getting more hyper on stream, then I get hyper on stream. I'm just gonna try to make sure I don't get too excessively loud. I've been trying to learn how to manage my volume. I am horrible. I am horrible at that. I at least wanted to try to color this in before actually starting up on some other art fight pieces. Yes, I can keep up with my chaos. That's a perfect excuse. Thank you. I shall now use this excuse from now on because it's accurate. Very accurate. Okay, all I gotta do is do this. I'm trying to make sure I don't touch the graphite because even though I just blended in with tissue, I'm scared I'm gonna accidentally make it smudge on my hands. Like, I'm already aware of the paper trick about doing art and stuff like this. I'm very hard-headed, and I don't listen. I don't listen. I'm very horrible at that. Okay. And she's good. Oh, wait. That little bit did not get shaded in. You get shaded in. There we go. She's done. Yeah, I know you get hard-headed, Mom, because I get that both from you and my dad. Mostly my dad. But there she is. person turning into an animal. Well, either we're having nightmares about furries, or we're having scary nightmares on shape-shifting, or possibly some Native American stuff. It has to... Why is everything being timed with my music today? But that one of Willow's done. I'm up to 16. Well, Bipolar Wolfie, that's number 12. This is going to be number 13. I've been dying to try to have poses where they're looking over the shoulder. I'm finally doing it. I'm making a list of the art stuff you're saying about. Ooh. Oh, what? Why? Gamza, why? How dare you? How dare you? I didn't give you permission to take note on me. Meanie. Meanie. Oh God, I gotta play with the reds again. It's fine. Extra pencil stuff. I can't. Oh wait, yes I can. I thought I couldn't. I lied to myself. Oops. Oh well. Let's get a 4H out, because I want to put these wings on back here. Like, if I didn't have a day job, dude, you know I'd be hammering down on them freaking arc fight attacks straight up. But my day job keeps me from it, and it makes me sad. So I can't art the way that I wanna. Oh, I forgot. Did I show? Oh God, I have a day job. Yeah, I hate watching a story about... Yeah, I figured that's what that nightmare was inducing, Brett. I felt that's what it was. It's like, I do respect Native American culture. I'm not sure if I was allowed to, like, say it, because sometimes saying certain things can also give repercussion. Like, you don't know, like, certain words could also mean something bad. So, just being safe about it. But I felt it was becoming Native American lore. Probably be like 20 if I was free. I feel that on so many levels. It's not even funny anymore. Okay. I'm not scared. Well, great. There's a pen line going through the tail. Wait, I think I can convert it. I can probably convert that if I try hard enough. You can... I'm just being honest about it. You can sit there and say you're not scared of anything. You can say that. But all in all, it is okay to be scared of things. There's nothing wrong with being scared. And on top of that, at times it's best to be scared. Because then your body, I can't really say 9 times out of 10, but a good portion of the time, your body may be able to save you. It'll go into autopilot. It'll go into self-preservation mode. And sometimes we need that in our life, depending on where we are and how we handle things. But all in all, of course, if you feel that you're not scared, then by all means, that's good. Oh my God, she finally went inside of a box. My cat's inside of a box. I'll have to take a photo and share it amongst Discord users. My music is being timed with everything today. Something's up. I got superstitions, yo. True, being scared of things in the dark is whatever is inside of the dark, absolutely. Because sometimes your mind will play with you. Kind of want a Kenzo now. My brain is going burr. Let's see. Right. Do this again. Red, oranges, yellows, and some browns. Of course, for this piece, we're not going to be able to see her collar in it, and that's okay. I'm tempted to take a photo. Don't be me have 5 sleep paralysis attacks. Oh, God. I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. I'm in the mood to take a photo of a certain feline. He's being a little brat. Go back to your box. She goes. She goes. Being a little brat. I got her somewhat, so that's good. Well, I might as well take a photo of this. She's got a case of the Zoomies. We have to still replace her, her one toy or whatever, because of the fact of she accidentally destroyed it. This music should not be going with anything right now. Why are you looking at me like that? She's I have a photo, but like I'm not in the mood to share it right now because art. I'm getting heavily distracted. Oh my God. As long as she doesn't get too heavily into anything, then I'll be okay. I'm just scared she's gonna do something stupid. Like a certain rabbit man that I know. And they're my moderator. Personally will call you out because I know. Let's see. I think. Okay. The rest of it just being pencil, and then I can go into this. Oh Lord. If you go back there, I'm not saving you. I shouldn't have to make that a factual threat, but here we are. This. I need my 2H. Because I don't have my sharpening I don't have the glass that catches all of my mess from when I sharpen my pencils. I'll just have to go get one. There it is. I made a run. I found it. So I can now sharpen both my pencils. Yes, I know. That's why I said it out loud. Because I knew you would hear me, so I said it. What are you gonna do about it? Because, like, you're on the other side of the phone. But what are you gonna do about it? I'll perceive you from a distance. There's nothing you can do about it. I will sass you to the end of your days, child. I swear to God. This cat. Let's see. Ooh, I should do Roush. Coaster! Hi, baby. How you doing? How's work going so far, Bean? This was a sketch I did this morning, and then I started to pass out, like, after you left home. He's here from Narnia. What does uwu mean? Well, it's a joke that runs across both furry and anime fandoms for sure, but I always believe that anime fandoms took uwu and owo from the furry fandom. Pretty much, if you were to type it out and you look at it, it looks like a little face. Pretty much we call it an uwu face or an owo face if you use two O's instead. And some people like to use the ones with the accent marks on it to make it look like it has expression. Sometimes how we joke with our friends. Other times people can be baselessly cringe. You go back there, I'm not saving you. She's doing it again, I'm sorry. Don't sit on the TV. It's a flat screen. You're too big. Child, please don't. My fuzzy child's on the TV. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna save her. I'm not. If she falls, she falls. Like, she's not gonna get hurt. She's not gonna get burnt. She's just being a little brat who wants to discover things. Yeah, I'm not saving you. Bye. She went back. It's a flat screen from 2005. It's still good. I'm not saving her. She fell back there. Well, she didn't fall back there. She voluntarily jumped back there. She knows what she's doing. She's being a brat. Yeah. So I'm being a father. Yeah, I'm trying to be. It's not working out so hot. It's hard being a fuzzy parent. Child, if you're stuck back there, you're stuck back there. That's it. It'll give me time to also clean out your litter box the next time that I have to clean it. Okay. I'm using my lighter pencil for shading, so that way I can then use my darker one to shade even more with it. So I kind of blend the shading. That's what this does. Also, I can push down a little bit, make it darker. As dark as it'll go. I'm a furry, but I'm not used to the words they use. When I first started, I wasn't used to it either. I actually got introduced to uwu and owo when I was like in my early 20s. I'm like mid 20s now, but like in my early 20s, I got introduced to it. I literally didn't know any of it, and then I started to understand just the more I interacted with people that used it. And after that, I kind of became one of the people that used uwu, owo, sometimes mixing it up, going uwo or owu. That's because it looks like a winking face. It just looks like a little chibi furry face. When a fix gives a proud face, their face looks like doing the ooh sign. It's a fix and not a fox. I know you put the correction. This is proof for getting old. This is proof for getting old. Why would you say that? You know you don't have to say it like that. Bean. It's my good bean. Don't worry, I had people think that I was strange, but I was also very aggressive in school. But I mean, hey, I take strange as a compliment, because who wants to be normal? Who literally wants to walk around and be normal? Because I certainly don't. So if they call you strange, just say thank you. Move on. I mean, if they're fine with what you do and they don't like sit there and bully you about it, then they're fine. But if they bully you about it on a constant and they call you strange, just say thank you and move on. Okay, so there's that. People's making peoples. The experience you have leveled up is what I like to think. How about age? It's about the mileage. Gotta go. Okay, have fun. Be safe. The cat's in the box. Again. So I have the light shading. Now I gotta do the dark shading. Child. Oh my god. You'd think I gave her sugar, but I didn't. We're low. I already ate all my junk food, okay? I'm a horrible adult. I already ate all of my junk food. Oh, and also for video games, Honkai Star Rail has become second place for me. I'm sorry, Genshin is number 3. Hate me if you do, hate me if you don't. But Honkai Star Rail, they have some pretty tasty characters too. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but Genshin hit its peak once they had Zhongli and they brought out Arataki Ito. I'm sorry. I'm biased. And Garu. I'm biased about it. I'm super biased about it. Because Star Rail, when I play RPG games like that, and it's open world, I get picky for the quality and the look of certain male and female combat characters. The one I pulled yesterday, though, sorry? Sorry? Like, I about lost it because I pulled her. She goes by Yukong. She is a fox girl. She's not a kitsune. She would have multiple tails. She's a fox girl. She fights with a bow and arrow. I love her because, I have a tight relationship with fennec foxes. I love me some fennec foxes, which is why my main Sona, not my true Sona, my main Sona being fen as well as facetious, because not only do they represent my gender fluid self, but they're also a mix of a fennec fox and a maned wolf. Both those beings having big ears. One's got long legs, and they both together like a hot climate. I like the hot climate. I hate the humidity. So I'm already right there with them. So the fact that it's a fox woman and she does archery, and archery is my strong suit. Oh my god, this is one of the first few that I liked. And then there was another one that I liked that was one of my first female pools, Serval. And Serval has a steampunk and electric based guitar. It's like they mashed together and formed something futuristic. And she attacks with thunderclaps, and I love it. Purple lightning. I'm sorry, I'm so into talking about them. They're my favorite thing in the world. Like I'm aggressively waving my hands over here before like putting pencil back onto paper. Like that's how devoted I am. And that speaks volumes. Especially with my friend group, because they know how I am when I start doing that. They know I like it. They know I like it. Alright, Zig. You gotta put the kid down. Skylar, welcome in. Excuse me, I'm Zhao themed. You know I have a Sona that's named Zhao because it looks like their hair. They're just very pastel-y. Welcome in, Skylar. I was kind of fangirling, fanboying really, really hard over a couple characters from Star Rail, but I think it's out of my system. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing some art fight stuff. I've never done two characters for one person before, but the fact that it's V and I love her art and I have art of her, from her that she drew my baby Runa, I have to do art of Willow. I have to. No, what am I phone doing? Are you and Fen friends? Yes. Gamza and I are best friends. We're like siblings. And plus they're not that far from me. Hand waving, flapping, yes. I am the Fen. It's just Fen likes to go by Zion on this channel. If you eat my cord, I'm gonna get mad, Sunbeam. I need... Oh no. She's starting to enjoy her box now, which is good, but like... I don't think I'm ever gonna be ready just hearing her just slam her body into it. I'm just saying. Let's see. Child. This child is non-stop, bouncing in and out of the box. Oh my god. I love her to death, but oh my god. I live close to Costa. He keeps talking about his housewarming barbecue. Yes, we're always talking about the freaking latex pictures and stuff. We both do. And then we keep on like scheming up like little different ideas and stuff, but then like we get dragged and dredged by our work, so it's like more time for everything. And also, of course, just a friendly reminder, of course, we do have some minors in chat. Just so you're aware of how far to go with some topics. You done squeaking over there? Okay. Should actually have some shading here too, because it just would not look right if I didn't. Okay. Why did I get fooled by this cat's demeanor when we saved her from the curbside of the road? At least she's safe. Okay. I gotta keep playing Pokemon music, helps me focus. I'm just having one of them runny nose days. Ugh. Child. She makes me concerned some days. And I don't know how to feel about it. Whoops, I accidentally started blending the wing. No, come back. I'm actually gonna make this darker. Just a little bit. Just so that way it stands out more. Oh. I forgot that was a stage. Wait, is Gamza? No, Gamza is one of my other friends. If you see Zion Nyko, that's me. I'm Fen. I'm the one speaking. Kenza, I didn't know you could mimic me. Confused wolf noises. Here. There. I'm hoping that message I just put in chat resolves some confusion. I'm hoping. If not, I don't know how else to say except go to Coaster and be like, who's Zion Nyko? And then they'll tell you. That would be like your last resort, would be Coaster. I'd like to take you and Coaster for coffee. Oh, yes. I'd have to do tea, though. Or frappe. I have a hard time with coffee. I always... It's not anything... It's the fact of... I don't have a taste for it, unfortunately. But if you all like coffee, you like coffee. No hate. No nothing. I don't want to put a dark background. I'll just... For the ground, so it doesn't look like they're just levitating. I will add a bit of this. I do plan on attacking one of my... for art fight attacking. Clear that up. I don't like fighting people unless I have to. I'm going to be attacking one of my Russian friends that's participating this year. His name's Earl Grey with honey. Ooh. Oh, I'm all out of Earl Grey. I have Irish breakfast at home. I have that, and sometimes I like to mix a little bit of peppermint tea with it. But I'm the oddball that actually likes Japanese sencha. You kind of have to have a taste for it because it does get a bit bitter. But I love me some Japanese sencha. Cherry Blossom's also good. Not gonna lie. Like coffee. Yeah, I know to let you have coffee, because when I let you have coffee, you freaking go around about 50,000 miles an hour. That's why I don't let you have coffee. And also, this stream's probably gonna go for like... Where am I at now? Oh, we're only an hour in. Definitely I'm gonna make it last like maybe like another 2-3 hours. Because I don't keep an eye on the time for nothing. That's why it's called. I've never heard of Fogbuster. What is that? Are there furries that are squirrels? Yes. The one moderator that popped in real quick, that was Coaster. Coaster was in here. You just missed him, Skylar. He actually has a cousin that lives in the neighboring state, and she actually has about a couple squirrel sonas. So there are some that are squirrels. There's also another one that's named Peppy Squirrel that's friends with Benji the Beagle. So that's another squirrel. There's a small handful of them. There's also a small handful of otter sonas. You don't see a lot of rodent sonas. You really don't. But well, I don't know if you consider possums as rodents. No, they're not. They're not rodents. No. But you don't see a lot of rodent-based sonas walking around. But hopefully they slowly start to make an impact, because they're pretty cool too, especially when you get the ones where they have to have the drop crotch suits. Those work phenomenal. No, I don't zoom on coffee. Yeah. You're dangerous on coffee, Gamza. It's very strong. It's good for hangover. Oh my god. Well, I wish I had that when I used to drink a bunch. London fog. Oh. 2 mice. I know you have 2 mice. Coaster and I are still trying to work on finishing up our basic outline and the overview of our species that we're making, but they are part Siamese mouse and part fox. And they're called Moxies. They have a combined fox and mouse jaw set. So you'll have the little rodent basic buck teeth, and they have a fierce underbite. The canines that belong to a fox. They won't grow any bigger than a baby fox. They won't be any smaller than a mouse. Earl Grey tea latte consists of steep tea, almond milk, vanilla, and a sweetener. Rich and decadent, but light on calories and carbs. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I want to try that. That sounds good. That sounds so good. Drink 5 cups of coffee. Please, it's good to have caffeine in moderation. Just be careful how much you take, or you're going to get caffeine withdrawals. That's horrible. Glad that you can drink 5 cups of coffee. I can't. I can't even get past 1. I probably, I can do a sip, and then that's it. Oh, Mama, I'm screaming on the inside. Probably gonna put some blues mixed in with this green, just because. I can tell. It sounds like it's very good. I definitely trust that. And I do appreciate how you described it, because that also helps me have a base idea of possibly what it could smell like. Because, fun fact about me, my nose doesn't work. It hasn't worked for 26 years. My nose has failed to function ever since I was born, because I got it from my mom. So, that gives me good hopes about how that drink's gonna definitely smell and taste. I can easily imagine it that way too. It helps me figure out how it would smell, especially on a first taste basis. Well, we're in the song to play on my guitar. Ooh! Which song you want to try to practice with? Cool art piece, caffeine addict, squirrel twitching. Yeah. That would make a good art piece. I'll try to find time to maybe do that. Just maybe. But at the moment, I'm doing art fight thing. So I I kind of got to do the Arc Fight stuff. I am planning on having a Sona that's based off of a mix of 90s themed things and like emo or scene related things. So, and their name's gonna be Mixtape. So they're gonna be like a Dalmatian wolf hybrid. I don't know why. I want spots. So a wolf Dalmatian thing, but she can turn. She has like werewolfism, but she don't grow very big. She's small. She stays small. I mean, Andy Warhol type with different personas, different drinks. Monster coffee tea. Well, I'm giving Mixtape a gay monster. I'm gonna play Born to Be a Trucker by Red Simpson. I'll have to look into that because I've never heard of that song at all. It definitely sounds. I can't think of the words right now. I'm sorry. I legitimately can't think of words right now. I smell for. Yes, I can't get over how you readily shove things in my face. I do shove things in your face and be like, what does this smell like? Because like whenever I'm at home, I don't get curious enough to figure out what certain things smell like, and like Coaster gets busy. He gets busy with doing his Etsy stuff. He gets busy with doing scripts and video work. But like, if I'm hanging out with you and we're out somewhere, I will ask you what certain things smell like because I have no clue. Because there's more smells that you can do. You know, why haven't I done that with a fast food restaurant? Just blatantly and be like, just what is the smell of the atmosphere? Like, I don't think of it till it's too late. Rainbow Monster caffeinated beer gay. Yeah, we're gonna do that for Mixtape. Here, let me actually show you a rough idea that I had for Mixtape. She'll also have scene styled hair too, but she's like, here's her basic floof. She's got floof everywhere. She's floofy everywhere. She's gonna have fast forward and rewind buttons, one on each arm. Well, designs, not buttons. They're not actual buttons. Her back's gonna have like the little circular parts for like a cassette mixtape. They're gonna be on her spine. I'm debating on whether or not to make them interactable. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I wouldn't know how to go about it. But Mixtape is Mixtape. And I love her already. Okay, and the other piece for V is done. There she is. I'm actually very proud of this piece. 10 out of 10. I actually like it. I'm happy. She's still holding a rainbow. Oh my god. The boy don't drink. I'd have to make him gay tea. It's an old song from the 50s or 60s. Oh, duh, because her boob showing. I have to make these pink. I have to make these pink. Or just a very light red. I accidentally goofed. I forgot to, because one of them showed. I literally did not think. I fixed it. I fixed it. We're good. Okay, now she's done. You asked the walking apothecary how different environments smell. Yes, I do. Too bad. We're gonna have to deal. Okay. Oh frick, I gotta bring this over here. Ah yes, Stormy Sea. That's the title of the music playing. Don't claw my foot, meanie. My cat's being mean. I didn't do anything to her. Stop biting my foot. Quit going after my toe beans. Okay. Those are done. Oh. just took the photo. Now, do split screen. Well, actually, this one should be split screen. Because I promised Pyrophobia that I was going to attack them. So I will. So Finn, are your comms open? I will open up in August. This whole month, I'm focusing on art fight because I want to get better and more flexible with different poses and being comfortable with how I draw things. So I'm taking this time to better prep myself. So in August, I should have at least one more slot open to do art because I actually do have a queue, and I did tell my customers that I'm focusing this entire month on art fight, and they were chill with it. So I have like, I think 3 or 4 at the moment, and then August I have 1 spot already reserved for somebody, and then I'll have 1 more slot open. So, and I'll be doing them in order from who I have to finish and then who I have to start on after I finish my queue. My brain's trying to think of words. I'm having a hard time because this cat's just trying to bite my toes. Is Coaster's comms open for suit stuff? Not at the moment, due to him already being a bit swamped from not just his day job, but also from doing video collaborations with Benji Beagle. So, unfortunately, he's not open for those at the moment. Oh, see you later, Brett. I did the same. All commissions are on hold until next month. Yeah, and plus it doesn't carry as much of a heavy load because you get to have a refresher on how you do art, and you also get to improve things for the entire month. Definitely put me in for the last slot if possible. I can definitely do that after stream, or even like during stream. You can like DM me and I'll DM you after stream, and then we can converse and I'll put you in, because I'm sorry, I'm having multiple brain farts today. I'm spacing out so hard right now. I'm sorry. But yeah, we can discuss more when the stream's done. Oh God. It's nameless. Hey Finn, I'm currently on my lunch break. Oh, thank you. It do be like that. Oh my God, my brain is not, I'm overheating. I use my fursuit fan because the fan don't work down here. I'm hot. This was the first fan I ever gotten. This was from the very first convention I went to. It was Furthermore in 2018. I got a sad flea on it because someone had fleas, and they gave me fleas. But I cooled down with that. I'm trying to find. I love that you keep calling me a himbo, but it's like I want to be mad, but I can't be mad because there's no way on this earth I can ever get mad because it's true, and I have a pin that's called Emotional Support Himbo, and that's me, even though I'm short. Okay. I'm going to try to draw Ryan, because not yesterday. The day before yesterday was a bust. I have it posted on my Twitter as to why it was a bust. But I'm going to try to draw Ryan again. So for those that don't remember, I was trying to start with Ryan, and then I wanted to do a warm-up. So I did Custard, which is Aliwa's Beauty Sona. And then someone came into chat and said some things that made me self-conscious. And I only finished that up, and then I cut my stream short. I only did it for 2 hours. Usually I go at the 3 hour, going on to the 4 hour mark. So the fact that I cut it at a 2 hour, which is not very normal for me. If you're hot, take a drink. Not right now. Like, I'm not dehydrated hot. I'm just flustered hot. This and this. That art. A good looking boy. He is. I can't draw him smiling. He's serious or he's grumpy. So I have to keep with the grumpy theme or angry theme. I can't make him smile. Makes me sad, but that's what they want. We're gonna do it. The only reason I chose this is because it's grayscale. And I have all the pencils I need. Let's see. Except for that. Let me search up some poses here. Here we go. Drenched Blood. I miss playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Like, not like the very first ones, because I do play those. I'm talking about the other ones after that. Those were some good times, man. Let's see. Ooh, I wonder if I could do that one. So before I start with him, probably make this one the split screen for the top, and then we'll go from there. And that's why the attack button is here. Yes, I like the fact you call yourself an attack bun, and I automatically think Kenzo, but in small bun form. I'm sorry. I'm gonna bully you all day, Gamza. I'd ask him to a nice steak dinner. I would too. It's just, it makes me sad that, like, he has to constantly have, like, a serious or grumpy or angry face on him. But, you know, like, that if that's what they want, then they do. I'd still ask them. They'd be appreciative. They just have a weird way of showing their appreciation. I'm still down to hang out with them if they were, you know, if I could. Oh God, okay. I gotta perch like a bird. Give me just a moment. Yeah. Okay. I'm okay. It's to make sure that I don't ellipse my drawings. I already did it slightly with the Bidoof, with the Bidoof 2 days ago. The ones that I colored in today for V of their Sono Willow, that was without having to sit at a table, which is why I croissant constantly in my bed. Yes, like a chibi. Calm down. I'm back. I'm done with listening to the song. Good. That's very good. If you're one of the people that's able to play by ear, that's very good. There's also some that will be able to learn how to play by listening to, but not listening to, by reading spreadsheets. Because I used to read spreadsheets and then I went by ear. Let's see. What's my phone doing? There it goes. Small bone with an angry bubble. Yeah. I keep adjusting in my seat, and this is a really horrible chair to sit in. Ooh, Coaster's only got an hour left of work. But depends on where he goes afterwards. And also, update, for those that don't know, Coaster's helping me make my fursuit finally. Well, when he's able to, because I'm excited about it. It's just, it's hard for him to get time for it, which is fine. Each day I look forward to it. What's going to be interesting with that suit is that it's not going to be like a whole suit and then a whole separate suit. We're going to make it experimental where we can actually put magnets in the different pieces and then we just place them onto the face and on the body. So that way they're able to stay as one whole unit, which I think is pretty dope. I'm gonna see if I can... I would be up here. I actually forgot who owned this character, so I have to look up their art fight tag and everything. It's hard for me to get motivated to play my guitar. That's the same way with me. It's hard for me to get motivated to doing art, which is why it takes me forever half the time when I do art. I get burnt out too quick. My motivation sometimes is an understatement. It does mostly get killed, and it's not anything necessarily here in the house. It's more the fact of my job tires me out, and sometimes it's a little bit of a toxic place, and it's not the best. But once I feel like I can start to doodle, I'll start to doodle. There we go. That looks better. So, maybe. Oh, The Legend of Ninetales. That's from the very first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. I'm literally trying to learn how to go about drawing this. Problem with server 503. I don't like people listening to me play my guitar. That's understandable. That definitely is. It's like with me, like I don't like having people listen to me whenever I do singing. I get very self-conscious with my singing, especially when like whenever Dad would kind of tease me about it or whatever. It's like I understand like he was like being lighthearted about it. I still kind of, it makes it harder for me to try to sing in front of people. Oh wait, no, it doesn't curve like that. So then I'd have... That's better. Yeah, I need to invest in bigger sketchbooks because this actually helps me get into what I want to do. I play my kalimba while I walk. Because you're a walking bard, that's why. You're a bard. You're gonna play. You're gonna play your music regardless of what anyone says or thinks. to bring that down just a hair. I get heavy lines whenever I sketch. You get 16 key. So this is a group of people that are furries. Well, that's good that they're furries. That's good. My foot moving around the chair. I'm fine. Maybe. I'm having a horrible time. I know you have a baby kalimba. I want to join the group. I don't know how to say it. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm sure if they're nice enough, if you sit there and you ask them if it's okay if you could join. I know it's not as simple as that, but maybe bring up about the whole furry thing, maybe. Okay. I think I have what I want. I think I have what I want. Keyword think. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was trying to do a half body. I'm doing a full body apparently. Let's see. One. Whoops. Let's make this a split screen. Start here. That's good, your cat's asleep. Mine, not so much. They got 4 fingers. Oh, they got 4 fingers. Oh, they got 4 fingers. My pencil just stabbed me. I accidentally launched the pencil at myself. Ow. Ow. I'm launching projectiles. I'm okay, I swear. Imagine I learned to play on the 34th key Columbus. Oh god. We're gonna make this more Paul looking. Because oh god. Oh god. This is where I'm having hand problems. Here's where it starts. Just a minute. I wonder. Wait, can I make it where it's like... Oh, that's why my lead pencil was acting the way it was. Okay, so maybe... Very strange. Oh. You told your cousin that you're one, even though after she sat there and said that they were strange. How did you feel about it? How did... Because I know people can respond differently to being told that one of their family members is one. Why did I go full body? Whew, I got a lot more design. She said, why? Not... Well, we're not doing drugs. We're very charitable. We're not going to sit there and cause any havoc whatsoever. There's only a small portion that do, if they even decide to. You do be having long hair. Just that all of them are the same. That's literally like saying like certain types of people are all the same. I just swallowed while talking, I'm sorry. It's like the same thing as someone sitting there saying like the stereotypical like all Asians look the same. It's like, no. It's the only rhetoric that they have, and since they don't have any true way to come back at it, they just don't want to open up to it, I suppose. And Gams is right. Gams is 100% right with that. You got some. Like, I prefer doing what I feel is not going to cause any harm and be different versus being something that you see just about almost every single day walking. My friend. There's some people that aren't furries themselves, but they're fine with their friends being one. Like, I have a couple that are. Gamza started out not even in the furry fandom, and then like Coaster and I just dragged them in. Like we like we took them to one of the meetups that we would have, and they instantaneously liked the idea very much so. So it's reassuring to know that you're able to do that to people. You can like bring them in. Because we're not gonna sit there and we're not gonna like judge or anything. We always bring in people if they want to try it out. Just put the ankle mark the wrong way. Kinda. She will tell my mom, she never did tell. She doesn't want you to, well, in my opinion, I feel it's like she just doesn't want you to have fun. Because a lot of the times when people join it, it's because they want to have that personal freedom. And plus it helps them do things that they're usually not comfortable doing. And one of them being able to help them talk. Because sometimes they don't, like, in reality, they usually, some of them can have a hard time talking with people. So they then just slip on a part of their character and they're able to help themselves. But pretty much they're able to talk because they're having their face covered up so they can actually sit there and have conversation. Well, okay. Good luck with today, Mom. You threw me in the pool knowing I could swim in a sense. Basically, yeah. Yeah. I'm just like, if you're into cosplay, then you'll be fine with this. It's fine. It's completely fine. And so Mom's going to be going to the cancer center today to get her stuff done. So that way, as long as she keeps up with it, they're able to then tell her at some point when she can go on dialysis. Let's see. Okay. Tell Mom when I'm comfortable with it. Yeah, and that's fine. You're allowed to tell whoever you feel, but only whenever you're comfortable with it, whenever you're ready to tell them yourself. There's no problem in that whatsoever. It's good that you find and set your boundaries like so. Good luck with art. I have to go do to work. Getting busy. Alright, thanks Bipolar Wolfie for stopping in. Tomorrow I'm like the same way, except I'm not gonna be able to stream. I'm gonna be stuck working. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this hair. Love you too, Mom. Good luck with today. I'm gonna tell her when I move out of the house. That's valid. That's completely fine. And it's solid black all the way down except for those streaks. And then binder. And I get to draw my first binder. So of course have to get rid of the fuzzy marks. So I was thinking about doing without, and I'm like, no. I want to preserve as much of this character as I can. There's a line. Oh, okay. So you have this bit here, and you have all the way down, goes like so. And you have this. I'm learning binders. The only thing I want to tell right now is my sister, but I don't know how to tell her. Maybe ask how she feels about furries in general first, and then if she gives a comfortable enough response for you, then you can tell her. But if it just doesn't set well with you, then you can just, of course, sit there and say, I was just curious as to how you felt about it. That's what I would do. That's what I did with one of my friends. And she's been fine with it ever since. A ripe field? Oh no. It's either berries or the field smelt like cow poo. Gamza. Gamza. Which one? I'm afraid my mom. Oh. I mean, if you sit there and you ask her to see if she will not tell, if there's a way for her to be able to keep it a secret, then go ahead and do so. Because it could help in the long run, but if you still have a gut feeling that she would rat you to your mom, then wait it out until you feel like you are absolutely ready to say so. Poo field. Oh no, it's a poo field. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think he is all set for lining. Okay. I forgot your cat will claw you if you try to bathe, whereas ours just basically just meows a couple times and gives up. How I do a thin black outline and then I bold it with a different color. I don't need these. I'm never gonna need these. These can go back in my bag. That's an 08. That's a brown. I don't need that. Not for this time. There's that. That's a chisel tip. That's another brush tip. Okay. I'm not going to tell people about it. Alright. You don't have to tell anyone, of course, until it's on your accord and you feel fine with it. People should feel comfy when they talk about these things. Anywho. Alright. There's bad people in the family. There are some. I know there's some. Not all of them, but there's still some. And I try not to let that ruin my fun with the fandom. Though it's had me teetered at least a couple times. And there's good people like, yes. There's a mix up. There's a lot of mixes. That goes also with any community. That also goes with the anime community. Like people that go into the whole lolly thing. A lot of people don't like that, especially myself. I absolutely despise it. Just because of the fact of I don't care that they look like kids but they're actually adults. That's the thing that makes me concerned. They look like children. And I don't like it. I absolutely despise it. Just the only thing you can do is have judgment on making sure you research on each person that is being talked about. Make sure that all the facts are put straight. And if it turns out they actually are a bad person, then you basically, of course, just then would have to make sure that you have them blocked on different accounts if you have them. The only thing you can do really is just keep yourself aware. It's not easy, but it can be done. Myself, I'm my own huge fan of anime, but I don't like I try to make sure I don't force it on people. But I just use them as one of the examples because they definitely do have some kind of things as well as furry fandom in itself when it comes to people. For some reason, I just cannot have enough thought power to create any legible sentences, and I can't make a complete thought become a thing to mention because then I start losing the ability to come up with words. Like right now, I cannot figure out how to talk about anything. Like, I'm trying so hard, but I think it's because I'm focused on my artwork right now. Okay. Well, the Lolita for style. It's one thing for style, but it's another when it's like, you know. Yes, because I'm himbo. Calm down. I think Coaster T-Fox is good. He's a good wholesome being. We a good handful of us know who he is. And then there's me who lives with them. So I absolutely know for a fact he is a very wholesome being when it comes to his work and meeting other people and such. Okay. I'm gonna draw this too. That's the Monster House music. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having flashbacks to when I got hit with a Monster House in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because that's the music that would play for one. And two, when I first got hit with a Monster House, I cried. Like I had like it wasn't like insane. It was like just a teardrop of fear. Like I had fear tears starting to kind of roll out because I wasn't ready. Like I panicked so hard. I was like, please, for the love of God, I don't like this. So I would use like petrify orbs and stuff just to make sure that I wouldn't get hit. And I think it was when I was trying to go after Groudon in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. The very first one. There's some furry YouTubers I don't like. Oh yeah. Like I used to like Coyote Lovely, and then all that mess came out, and now I don't like them. I'm mad that I did fan art for him when the mess came out. I'm like, well, can't support him. you ruined everything. But I just unfollowed him on everything, and then I just did my own thing. I like watching Simple Nick. No, we're not talking about the 2000s movie, although that was a pretty decent 2000s movie. I forgot though, I was going to use this for the things here. He's laying on something cushiony. That's what this is. If I don't get to attack my one friend on this stream, then I'll get her offline. Coyote Lovely, he, of course, is like kind of like one of the other call-out channels, but for the furry fandom. But then some things involving him and Hypnotist Sappho, which is another one you don't want to get involved with, came out, and people got into a little bit of an uproar, and it wasn't good. So those are two people that you want to stay away from because they're bad people. And he's practically supporting a bad person. And what I mean by bad person is that Hypnotist Sappho likes minors And I mean, she likes minors when she's a full-grown adult. But I'm gonna stop there because I don't want to delve into that any further. Because I know it definitely can make some people uncomfortable, which I apologize about. I'm gonna finish lining this up and get rid of some smudgies. And then I'll start coloring this in. And we're gonna vibe. Okay. Kenzo, for the love of God, I've seen you headbutt your steering wheel to the point where you'd honk your horn. I've never seen you headbutt your phone. Were you looking down at it or were you looking up at it? Alright, so, ooh, military vehicles. I feel you would do well with drawing, like military tanks and whatnot. Alright, so, here's the line work we're going with. So, we have these. I made his, oh my god, I made that thicker than his thigh. Oh no. Oh. God, it got too thick. I can't change it back. I can't change it back. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing. So let's do this one. There's the other one. Oh, that's a solid black. I didn't know the other eye was a solid black all the way through and through. Okay, that's fine. I am so angry that this part of the leg is thicker than his thigh. I don't know how I'll be able to, I don't think I'd be able to save that. I mean, unless I sit here and do that, but then like kind of make this. I mean, it looks a little better. Vietnam War. Heck yeah, go for it. Oh, he's got a dark mark in there. I might be able to save it. Might. I didn't do that part of the arm. Okay. So his one ring is purely silver. Pierce. Do they have? Okay, so this is Firewolfies. So, this is silver piercing. I'm gonna have to go ahead and start using my pencils. Using the pencils. Well, I'm gonna need this back over here. That's a 2B. That'll work. There's a furry that was in the military, but I don't know. Well, there actually are some furries that were in the military, some that were in the Air Force. I think Dex Lion was in the Air Force at one point. I'm not too sure. I can't remember precisely. Kenzo, roll for crit. How much crit damage did you take? And I ask because I can. Because they sneezed, and whenever they sneeze, usually their sneezes jerk them really rough and forward. The very first time I saw them sneeze, they headbutt the steering wheel and it honked their horn to their Volvo. And ever since then, I realized, oh my god, they're gonna headbutt everything that they come in contact with when they sneeze. So yeah, they just sneezed and headbutted their phone. This is actually normal. Now, Kenzo, I want you to roll for crit, and then you tell me how much crit damage that you took. Why is my house vibrating? That was weird. I do want to go with 4H. I think a 4H would be acceptable. No, I need to use this. I need to use 6H. I don't know precisely if I truly believe in aliens, but I do believe that we do have some otherworldly things that happen. That's something that I do know. My D&D, it would be bludgeoning damage, so it would be D6. So So you got 6. You got 6 damage points. I do know what the back rooms are. And if you're not careful, it is not a safe place. Oh, the stop thief is when you're stealing items from the Kecleon and Kecleon Market. That's what I was trying to remember what that was. They do feel real, for sure. They definitely do. Ow. Got 12 bludgeoning damage. Nice. Oh, I believe you've been to one of the levels. Which level? It's 1d6 for every 10 feet. Oh, God. As far as... toes, the toes, the fingies. No, but it looked like a game room, but it was a normal real life building. Ugh. Sometimes it feels like you like stepped into a totally different like realm, like a parallel kind of thing, and you just sit there just like it like I know this room, but at the same time it just feels off. Because like that's what it would usually put out. Like the tail goes. Yeah. Okay. I got those. Next we kind of need a darker gray. And that's where where's the 4H? That's where the 4H comes in. Another, oh yeah, because they ended up changing how the Monster House music sounded. That sneezing is never going to give up on you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying. Well, I feel they could be. Just about almost anything could be possible. You just have to be open-minded to the idea. So it definitely can be possible. It's super focused. Rather just say hi to them. Me, I might, I would, I know I'd probably end up dying because I don't run that fast. I would try to run, but then I would get eaten. I'll be killed. I mean, at least you'd have an interesting hug, though. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How dark is that ring? Okay. We could probably use a 2H one. I might have to pick a darker color because that's not doing me any justice. Okay, that's better. Oh. You know what Siren Head is? Yes, I do. They like to blend in with the very tall trees of the woods, and they like to sit there and mimic other people, especially your closest friends, just so that way they can find a way to eat you. Oh, gotta wait on the news. Hopefully it's good news. I live in the woods, so that's fun. Yeah. Yeah. We'll try to lure you deep into the dark woods, and then when you can't get your way back out, it'll sit there and try to eat you. Yes, I've had something to rage against. Yeah, rage against the machine. Let's see. I'm super dead focused right now because like I don't want to like screw up markings because I already kind of screwed up some. I just need to dab my eraser through so I can try to fix some of them. And back. Welcome back. And where do you think you've seen Siren Head at? If you have supposedly seen it. I can hate doctors. Oh God. Doctor gave a response you didn't like. Well, thank you. I'm mad I kind of made this leg a little too thick, so I'm like, I'll just have to live with it. But I'm trying my best. Oh my God, like I almost passed out, like with eyes open, just trying to color. Ooh. Ooh, lovely. I don't know if I'll be able to handle that. Okay. Oh god, I gotta put those on. Yeah, no, yeah, I'd nope out of it. Absolutely not. I would nope. I would nope so hard. Took on a hecking hard challenge, but that's fine. I'm nearly done. Probably true, but I don't know. Yeah, I still like if you're hearing things and like you're hearing things and you just have like a nice tall solid tree. No, I'd be noping. I'd be noping. I'd be noping. Oh. Darker color. B, so how about a 2B? I want to sharpen this. That was smart. There we go. Now, for this one, I don't think I'm going to do any shading just because of the fact of this one's actually making me a little bit tired. Like this one's like, I just feel it would be really, really complicated. Just considering the fact of this is already done in graphite as it is. If anything, I'll probably have minimal shading on it. Probably just run up to it. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. That's me though. I probably wouldn't. I'm gonna see if I can try to dab some of it out. Okay, I can dab a little bit of it out. Let's not bring in sharp, pointy objects a little bit. I'm already doing that myself, just from drawing. Let's just scream at it saying get off my yeah. Better off sit there and tell it to get off your property. That's more of something that I would do. proceeds to shade hair. Again, I'm probably just gonna do like some minimal shading on this because it made me do the groggy feelings. Oof. Somebody's dreaming that they're jumping in midair. Yeah, it do. It mimics sound. Oh, it's actually got a little... It's got a little thingy above it. I'm just trying to draw the stripies and I'm having a hard time. I mean, at least it's not like it's a skinwalker because those have to practice mimic sounds. Especially if you're rapid fire switching between languages, they have to figure out how to adapt with that. And that usually gets them angry. This isn't pointy, it's fine. Yeah, it's a little better. It's a little better, Kenzo. I just don't encourage violence on my streams right now. Oh, I know. I hate them all the same. But if you sit there, if you literally have, like, if you're able to stand up against it, like, if you're standing up to it, oh, it gets mad. It hates that. It absolutely hates it. That I can guarantee. There's nothing that can hurt it except for Native American related protection sigils and such. Their chants and whatnot. Nothing Christian can save you. I wouldn't try to get its attention, but I mean, if you want to, good. You go right on ahead. Okay, here comes the fun part. Oh, there's actually a thing here, too. It doesn't have to see. It can use other sources to find you. It can use like a location. It can just also use its ability to sense where you go, just feeling. Okay. Yeah, the echolocation thing, basically. My God, they got scars and markings everywhere. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just I was so ill prepared. There's that. And then these ones are also dark. So the only thing that has color on them besides their eyes is legitimately is the scarring they have. I mean, if you want that thing to chase you down, then you can cuss at it. Me, I'm not. So there's those. In here. It's technically a dark blue in here. Oh, I forgot to darken that bit too. The bridge of the nose. Oh, okay. Probably sort of marking around the eye. And then okay. God, himbo moment. Let's see. My God, the cat's finally sleeping on my end. Well, that was a lie. Okay. Nearly done. I said I was going to do light shading. I obviously lied to myself. Okay. Well, skinwalkers, of course, they don't have a name. They try to ask for yours so they can then become you. That's usually why a lot of the times they don't have a name. If anything, they'll mimic you and ask you the question in turn. Doing a beating. Ooh, beating class. That sounds fun. Let's see if your brain can keep up. Because I know that doesn't really go well too much for you. Trying to do, like, classes and stuff. Because that also happens with me. So I'm like, can't keep up. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Well, that's the binder. I don't want to do that. Unless I just do a light bit. This made part of my eraser completely, like, really dark. Alright. Now I just gotta color this in. And then I think I'm good. This part is probably gonna take me the longest. Sunbeam, you comfortable laying like that? Hello. Whew. Yep. We're at that 3-hour mark ever so nicely. I'm back up to where I was. I'm satisfied. technically, I drew a piece from scratch today and then just finished up a piece online versus offline. So, this is a successful stream. For once. Okay. I'm just gonna be stuck playing with my pencils and erasers now. I'm just like looking at it. I'm like, I wonder if I can make parts of its fur lighter, just to see what that would look like. I'm tempted. Some light erasing, not heavy erasing. Honestly, not that bad. I thought it would look worse. There we go. I like it. I like it. Okay. Let me border this bit so that way I don't go too crazy with accidentally coloring off the page, even though I'm already doing it anyway. I forgot to put this insignia on my other two drawings. Oh well, I'll do that. Well, the next time that I do this. Yeah, I don't. I probably have to do a build up first before I even get to that level. I wouldn't run at it. Like, I'd have to be in a state of mind where I know that I can take it on head on. I don't think I'm head on with that yet. I need to get you a kneaded eraser. I know, but I hate those. I have bad luck with those. And the last one that I had, and I didn't even use it, it dried up within its packaging. And Coaster tried to save it, but it didn't really work. He tried to use baby oil on it and it didn't save it. Oh. I mean, if you want to try to give it a hug, that you do you. Me, I am not going to give it a hug. They temporarily keep their skin. Well, I have a lot to learn from them then, their Zig. Because I always have issues. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Oh, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. This is definitely going to be the last piece I work on today. Oh. Like, you know, it, like, the art is killing you when your other wrist is hurting, and it's not even your drawing wrist, it's the wrist that you sprained. See you later, Brett. I hope you had a good time here in stream. So have fun. Alright. Oh my god. My left wrist is killing me, and it's not even the one that I'm coloring with. Okay. Gets back into it again. It's like, let me complain for like a couple seconds of your time, and then just goes back into coloring. Okay, we're not gonna delve back into this freaking water crap again, Kenzo. Can you, dude? Just dude, I'll send you a picture like, dude, I'll send you a picture of beef laying on the floor, and you'd be like, "What is it doing?" And I'm like, "It's ground beef." I swear to God, I will do it. I have it in my phone. I will sit there and I will personally attack you with it. What? Don't die on me. Oh my god, it's almost 4 o'clock. Why is Coaster not home? I never said that it was ground beef. I sat there and said I have a picture of where you'll see beef laying on the ground. Unless you're calling me that. Oh my god. Let me see. Sorry. I don't think it's gonna let. Oh, it's let. Okay, I can actually check my messages this way. Oh no. My phone trying to die. I think I saved it. You saving? Okay, I'm saved. Thank God. Zig, I finally read your DM on Telegram. You're not wrong. I have before. I've done that. Those are fun. Those are my favorite ones. I showed Coaster those ones, and he did not know how to process it. Oh my god, I'm really hot. Ugh. So much time and energy is being put into this drawing. No, I'll drink coffee and annoy you. Yeah, okay. 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 Bye, Felicia. Sit there and annoy me with coffee. You know I can still technically sit on you. And you'll be my bench. Still. You will be personal bench. This is almost any time that I have you pinned to the floor. Mine is very explicit. Look at the good boy with these beans. A fluffy blanket. It's so fluffy, it's shiny, Zig. I'm gonna go back over this, but in a different direction with the pen. So that way it kind of appears darker in certain areas. Because there was one time I did that to one of my friend's badges, and someone looked at it and like, oh dude, it looks like it's analog. That's awesome. Like, I'm not trying to do analog, but thank you. I'm glad you like it. Oh, you can't have coffee. Oh, too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. God, oh God, I forgot. Ugh, Jesus God. Here we go. Here we go. Oh wait, I didn't even finish this part because I got so distracted with them opening candy. Okay. This is like, whenever you hear me go alright or okay, that's literally 90% of my dialogue within my own day job because I get so tired. I'm like, okay, I'm about to do the next task. What do I gotta do? And then I look and see what it is, and it's something that I don't like to do, and I'm like, I hate it. I hate it here. Whereas here it's like, okay, I'm nearly done. I just gotta hang on. I love it, but I gotta hang on. Oh God. Bunny gremlin noises. Oh no. Quick, seal the bag. Seal the bag with them in it. That way they're just stuck in a bag full of candy. Mm-mm. Don't, I actually fit in a duffel bag. I forgot you do fit in a duffel bag. No, not really. I mean, if you want to sneak them in places, then absolutely, like, put them in a duffel bag and carry them. Because then you can sneak them in for free and they'd be none the wiser. Oh my god, I'm almost done. I have to go back over in a different direction, then I'll be okay. My main phone that I'm using for filming, it was at 13%, so I'm just like, let me plug up my phone. I think this is gonna save me if I do. Got zippered into one, I can wiggle. That's like, I just want to sit there and be like, dude, you should dress up as a duffel bag for like a convention. That way people can sit there and be like, what are you cosplaying as? I am cosplaying as a duffel bag. So that way we can see your fursuit head being on the run. You just see the duffel bag just inching away like a worm. Oh my god, I'm almost there. Like Firewolf is also one of my favorite artists, which is who owns this lion character, Ryan. Firewolfie's got a lot of NSFW on their Telegram channel. Egg. Oh, egg! Is the egg home? Is the egg home? Ooh. I want to be cleansed inside of. He's doing the living fursuit stuff, basically. Is Egg home? Egg is almost home. Yay! I'm almost done with Ryan. Oh my god. After this one, I have my second cup of tea. You know what I like to do? Coaster's got me stuck on it now. The bean. He's a good boy. He's a good little baby boy. He's a rubber bounty boy. Yeah. I like to put brown sugar in my tea now because of him. He got me stuck on that. I like brown sugar in my tea. Oh wait, I gotta go this way for that. But oh my god, I love having brown sugar in my tea. It tastes so good. This is just about the length of the very first stream lifetime. Give me a minute. I'm overheated. This is starting to become like the very first live stream that I did because of how long it is. We're at 3.5 hours in. All because of Ryan. It's Ryan's fault. It's Firewolfie's fault. Oh, and also remind me through DMs, both Kenzo and Zig, I need to give you a picture of my newly drawn girl that I got yesterday of my Fox girl. I can't remember her name now because I'm like, I fangirled so hard I can't remember. But yeah. This music is matching my manic energy that I'm feeling right now. Oh my god. I feel like I'm going nuts. I will drink! Shut up! Yeah, I like putting brown sugar in my tea. Because not only, like, you have the sweetness there, but you also, like, if you were to taste brown sugar straight up out of the bag, you let it linger in your mouth. It has that sweetness of the sugar, but it also has a hint of like a caramel undertone. And it's so warm and inviting. It's so good. And then you mix that in with your black tea. Oh my god, yes. It's to die for. And me, I hate using creamer. I always use a splash of milk. Some milk. Because I can control how much fat is in it. Like if I get 2% and less, I'm fine. If I get more than 2% and then turn it into whole milk, oh no, I'm going to the bathroom. That's why I don't do creamer, because A, it tastes like whipped cream for the most part, and B, just the fat content. Figure out what I would want. True. Like right around the body, so this would be a completed piece. One of the other few that I am very proud of. Oh, I'm almost there. Again. We're all just in a trade. Dude, we should do a 3-way trade, but I don't know how we would go about doing it. That would be kind of cool. Whoa! Well, welcome back in. It would take all day. Well, apparently it didn't take all day. But the stream is actually soon about to end because I'm just finishing this little bit and then I will show it up close. Okay. Now it just looks like he is laying on a very, very shiny blanket. Well, here he is. All done. All done. He's all done. Look how pretty he is. There's that. And that is going to be it for the stream. I'm done. I'm tired already. And I need a drink. I'm overheating. So I appreciate everyone that came to the stream today. Be sure to, if you go to my About section, you'll find all of my social medias, especially my updated one where I actually added my new Threads account. But I do appreciate everyone that came in today. Hope everyone had fun. And I'll be doing another post as to when I do another one of these streams. So until then, everyone have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.